Yo Rebels, today I'll be helping you guys out with the 100-eyed Daoist master in Black Myth Wukong. This is the final boss of chapter 4, so let's start with what you need. You need to do the secret mission in chapter 4. This mission is really important because when you do the secret mission, you defeat the secret boss and then you receive a needle. And this needle will totally cancel out his second phase. The entire golden phase of this boss battle, yes, that needle cancels out everything of that. And then other stuff that you need to focus your spells on Cloud Step, Immobilize, and Red Tides. Do not focus on a Pluck of Many. We will not be using that. So you can take your skill points on the Pluck of Many, invest it where you need to. And then as always with the other skill points, go for your foundation. And then the stance I recommend is the smash stance for this. Also, the spirit that you need to use is the Spearbone spirit. The reason why I say it's the Spearbone spirit is because with this spirit, you do not take any damage, which is really helpful for this battle. And then also you need to have enhanced tiger medicine. So this medicine helps you get extra damage because at the start of this match it's going to be a damage race between you and the boss, and obviously you need to win this. So going into this battle, we're using health that gives us mana so we can use more spells later in this battle. First you want to keep your distance and use your tiger pellets to get that extra damage. And now you need to play aggressive. I recommend hitting him in the sides, as you just saw I ran to the side to hit him. Or if you want to hit him from the front, just try aiming for those two big legs. Do not go straight to the middle because the hitbox in the middle is extremely small. And sometimes, most of the times for me, when I do a heavy attack in the middle, it doesn't hit. So I recommend going to the sides or those two big legs at the front. So now, as I said, we're playing very aggressive. We've used our Immobilize, we've used our Cloud Step. Now it's time to use our Spirit. Because we're still going to damage him, I recommend using your Spirit early in the battle. Because when you use it early, you're going to do a lot of damage still, and that Spirit is going to load up really quick. Now these are some easy dodges. I'm just going to dodge this and then immobilize him straight after that, so we can get extra damage in him. Because remember, he goes into his second phase when his health bar is surrounded by Master in his name. So we want to get him there as soon as possible. And as you see, I'm not using my health. I'm trying not to use my health so that we can save it. Because even though we're going to cancel out his second phase, he still does a lot of damage when he hits you in the second phase, and you do not want that. So as you saw, I just choked my dodges. So now it's time for me to heal. I'm going to Cloud Step away when he goes underground. See, he goes underground, then you Cloud Step away. Or you can use your Spirit if you haven't used it yet. Or you can try dodging, but this is a really risky dodge, because if he hits you, maybe you just choke the dodge. That does extremely a lot of damage. It takes like half of your health bar away. So I would recommend using your Spirit or the Cloud Step when he goes underground. As you see, we're getting close to putting him in the second phase. Try staying at the side, because as you just saw, he also spits poison at you. So it's a good thing to always stay at the side. Get those dodges, do not choke him. He's soon going to go into his second phase. We still have a lot of mana. Well, not a lot of mana, a lot of health left. We are saving our mana so we can immobilize him as soon as he's in his second phase. You're going to see now, he's going to transform any moment because his health bar is getting close to that. Getting that heavy attack in. Unfortunately, he did a lot of damage to me while I was doing the heavy attack. He's coming, easy dodges, these are just steps. Look, you know when to dodge those. And now this is the thing you need to remember. Over here now, when he's going to go into his second phase, so I'm just using the Spirit on him. Wait for it. See, his health bar is at Master. Now this is how you know he's going in the second phase, when he does this entire lightning thing over here. So here he goes. This is where you want to do your R2 plus L. So you wait for it, and now you want to do it as soon as he explodes. You want to use it, and as you saw, we just cancelled out. Do not use any mana or spells here, because you're going to go into a cutscene now, and I will just cancel out your entire thing, your entire spell, and you'll still lose your mana. So you can skip the cutscene if you've already saw it, and then we can just continue with the battle. Now, we're going to immobilize him. Like I said earlier, we saved our immobilize for this moment, and now we're going to turn into our red tides. So be sure when you're in the second phase that you have enough mana for a immobilize, and that you can turn into your red tides. Now, the red tides is very, very useful if you can get both of your heavy attacks in. So you need to power it up to the border so it's yellow, and then you use your heavy attack. But unfortunately for me, I choked my second heavy attack, but that's okay because I felt very confident in this match. So as you saw, I was going in for the second heavy attack and I choked it. So I could have had him nearly dead by now, but it's okay. But is it? It is. I was panicking at this moment, but no need to panic. Just keep on dodging. If you have your cloud step on, just keep on dodging. That's all you need to do now, is just play very defensive over here at the end. Only go in when you know it's safe to go in. As you see, I'm just running around him. I'm dodging. I'm trying to remember his attack pattern so I know when to dodge him. So I'm going in, wait for it. And now is a good time to strike him for a critical hit. He's staggered. I'm going in for all of the damage. Need to dodge those. And he's going to do that. It's okay. You just need to dodge those. There's nothing much you can really do. There's no advice I can give you for this. This is the only boss. This is why I didn't want to do a commentary. Because this boss is... You need to perfect your dodges. The only thing that can help you is the Spellbreaker and the Tiger Pallets. That's the only thing that can help you. So as you saw, I just equipped my other Tiger Pallets. You don't need to. This is just if you start choking at the end like I did. So, we're just dodging. Playing it defensive. Very, very defensive. See, when you get too close, look what happens. You take a whole lot of damage. I have no more health left. I was panicking. I was like... No, because this was my 7th attempt on this boss. This one actually took me a while. But at the end of the day, we did it. So in conclusion of this battle, remember, I have to admit, this was a difficult battle because there's nothing much you can do to help yourself. All you can do is perfect your dodges. So I would recommend going in once, twice, up to around 4 times. Just learning his moves to know when to dodge to get his attack pattern, especially for that end game. Use your Tiger Pallets for that extra damage, use your Spear Bone, and use your mana useful. Get the secret item of this chapter so you can eliminate that entire second phase, and remember to get the highest armor you can get up into that point. Unfortunately guys, the advice isn't the best for this battle, because there isn't much we can do. This one is really a perfect dodging one. This is honestly one you have to learn. It's not like the other bosses where there's a certain pattern you can follow and do it like I've shown in my previous videos. This is why I just posted the battle without the commentary. But now you guys know. I wish you the best of luck. This boss can be easy if you keep on practicing. Keep that in your head and you'll see you eventually win them. Good luck. Thank you for watching. GG Gamers.